Hey folks, Barony here. I am currently on the scout for a place to do some cosplay content in Ayrshire. There aren't that many places around, but thanks to the Urban Exploration Forum, I've discovered a site which I think might just be ideal. So I decided to pack up Kelpie, my drone, and take her down to this wonderful site, which is just outside of Auchinleck in East Ayrshire. And it's the Barony A-frame building. It is a former colliery in Ayrshire. And I gotta say, this site is beautiful. It's a lovely sunny day. The A-frame itself, which is directly above me right now, is just standing tall and firm. I could see it coming into the area. It stood out on the horizon. But yeah, this place is cool. So I'm gonna do a little bit of droning, and we're gonna then take a walk through the forest to where the power plant is, which is where I want to do some cosplay content in the future. Let's go, guys. So I've just had a lovely interaction with a fellow drone pilot in the area who has taken his drone up over the Barony A-frame several times, and he says it's a fantastic site, and I got to agree with him, it is incredible. Kelpie is currently in the bag. I've swapped her batteries, and we're going to go a little walk into the forest to the power station, which is where I want to do some cosplay photo shoots. But this place is incredible. It is tinged with sadness. In 1962, 4 men lost their lives here. One of the, I believe it's the number 1 and 2 shafts collapsed on themselves, burying the miners alive. And to this day they are still entombed under the ground, but there are memorials all over the site for them and for their colleagues who, over the 100 or so years that this place was active, have lost their lives. Just coming up to the front now of the A-frame. Look how impressive this building is. Got some kind of structure up ahead. Not sure what it is. Looks like a pump or something. Let's check it out. What on earth? It's definitely machinery. Interesting. There's also rail tracks. Old rail tracks on the ground here. Alright, onwards. Just casually taking a little stroll through an ex-colliery site. Let's go find this building. It's so nice being out in the forest right now and just walking in the sunshine. It is still spring. It's been such terrible weather the last month, 2 months, and just being able to be out where there's a bit of green and there's some nice warm sun in your back is wonderful. I think I'm definitely coming onto the site now because there's these old chain link fences, obviously rusted to hell and broken apart over the decades, but I think we are in the right area. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, we're definitely in the right area. I can see it through the trees. Right there. Now, before I actually get there, this building is one that I have had my eyes on for a little while. It's just been pretty much impossible to get here because of the weather. I've been wanting some old industrial sites to do some cosplay content in for Smoke and for Sledge. Now that I've finished Smoke, of course, but there just aren't that many around me. There's a derelict building near me, but as for proper industrial places, no. Which is why when I found this place online, I jumped at the opportunity. We're almost there. Let's keep going. I'm quite glad I brought my hiking boots because this, yeah. This side of the building definitely seems to be the bit where everyone goes in and comes out. The entrance that I just looked at was, yeah, not safe at all. I'm not even gonna risk it, but this place, definitely seen activity. This place looks cool. I think this would be ideal for some cosplay content. It's not too old of a building, but it fits. It really fits. Goo. Look how cool this is. I think I found my place to do my cosplay photos. Smoke in here with some smoke grenades. It's going to look fantastic. Let's keep exploring. This is just an example of one of the places that are just too sketch to be safe. I'm not going to go too close, but yeah, that's a long way down. Okay, so I've just finished a walk around of the building. There isn't much else to see. Other areas are pitch black and just looking way too dangerous and sketchy to be safe in there. So I think definitely this is the place that we're going to be doing some cosplay content in. There's plenty of ventilation, there's plenty of natural light, and I mean, look at the graffiti behind me. It is beautiful here. Okay, just down the steps, I gotta say, that staircase is really take a look at this. There are no handrails whatsoever going all the way up. Well, that concludes our little trek and scout at the Barony A quality frame in Auchinleck, East Ayrshire. If you're in the area, I highly recommend you check this out. It's so cool. There's a lot of micro-history as well. Not to mention a cool abandoned building to explore, but please do so carefully. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get my bus home and render out the footage I've taken. Have a great day.